Ladies and gentlemen, you have been walking around with a gift inside of you that is yet to be unlocked. Every day you wake up, you put on the same clothes, the same smile, but something in your spirit knows that there's more. There's a greater version of you waiting to break free. And I'm here to tell you that it's time to unlock your true potential. You were not born to settle, not born to live beneath the standard that God has set for you. You were made to thrive, to rise above the challenges, and to show the world what greatness looks like. Don't let your circumstances define you. Don't let the people around you limit you. And for heaven's sake, don't let fear hold you back. Fear is a liar and wants to convince you that you're not good enough, that you can't succeed, that you don't have what it takes. But I came to tell you today that fear is a thief and is trying to rob you of everything God has placed inside of you. It's time to stop making excuses and start making moves. You've been talking about the dream for too long, but now is the moment to put some action behind it. You were created for greatness, but greatness doesn't come easy. It comes from discipline, from sacrifice, from pushing through the pain and the struggle. Every time life knocks you down, you have to get back up stronger. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Every disappointment is preparing you for a divine appointment. You've got to believe in your worth. Believe that you are capable of achieving what others say you can't. Believe that what you carry inside of you is not ordinary, it's extraordinary. The world is waiting for you to rise up, to step into your purpose, to speak with confidence, to walk with authority. It's time to stop looking around and start looking within. You have everything you need to succeed. It's already in you. You are not just anyone, you are a masterpiece, a miracle in motion. And it's time to step into the fullness of who you were created to be. Let me tell you something. The only limits you have are the ones you place on yourself. The only obstacles you face are the ones you let hold you back. I want you to get this in your spirit. Every dream, every vision, every desire that burns within you, it's possible. But you've got to make up your mind today that you're going to go after it with everything you have. Stop waiting for the perfect moment. Stop waiting for the stars to align. The perfect moment is right now. The perfect moment is when you take the first step. The perfect moment is when you say, enough is enough. I'm not going to live beneath my potential anymore. I'm going to rise. I'm going to push. I'm going to do what I was born to do. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. Don't let the doubts in your mind dictate your future. Don't let the voices of negativity drown out the sound of your destiny. Stand tall, stand proud, and unlock the potential that's been waiting to be unleashed. You are meant to do more than just exist. You are meant to change the world. Now get up and go do it. There's a power inside of you, a strength that's been waiting to emerge, a force that has been held captive by fear, doubt, and circumstance. You've lived with it, perhaps unaware of its full magnitude, but deep down you know that you're meant for more. You were not made to exist, you were made to thrive. You were not made to live in the shadows of other people's success, but to step boldly into the light of your own destiny. Your true potential is not bound by the limitations you've been led to believe. It's bound only by your belief in yourself. The moment you understand that there's a strength within you that nothing can shake, you will begin to tap into your true potential. For so long, many of us have allowed our fears to dictate our lives. We've let the doubts of our mind determine our actions, and the opinions of others shape our vision. But I need you to understand something today. Your strength is far greater than any fear that has ever tried to hold you back. The doubts that creep into your mind are not the truth. They are just distractions, illusions meant to keep you from stepping into who you really are. The voice of doubt is loud, but the voice of your potential is even louder. It is the voice that whispers in the quiet moments, telling you that you are capable, that you are powerful, and that you have everything you need to succeed. But it's your job to quiet the noise of negativity and listen to the call of your own greatness. You are not weak. You are not small. You are not insignificant. You are made with purpose, with power, with a vision that only you can fulfill. The world needs what you have inside of you. You were born for this moment, for the challenges you are facing right now, and for the greatness that lies ahead. But the key to unlocking that greatness is recognizing the strength within you that has been waiting for this very time to emerge. Every time you face a challenge, you are not being tested to see if you will fail. No, you are being tested to see if you will rise. Challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities. They are the very things that allow your inner strength to be revealed. When you face adversity, when the storm clouds gather, that's when your true potential begins to show itself. It's easy to feel defeated when things aren't going as planned, but you have to realize that every setback, every struggle, every moment of difficulty is preparing you for something greater. You're being shaped, refined, and strengthened with each battle you face. We've all been through pain, we've all experienced failure, we've all had moments where we questioned if we were good enough, strong enough, or capable enough to move forward. But I'm here to tell you that your pain is not wasted. Every difficult moment you've gone through has a purpose. It is building your strength. It's making you more resilient, more determined, and more prepared for the success that's ahead. You cannot unlock your true potential without first enduring the fire. You cannot grow without the pressure. Diamonds are formed under extreme pressure, and you are no different. You are being forged into something beautiful, something strong, something capable of handling whatever comes next. What you have to understand is that the power to unlock your true potential lies within your own hands. You are not waiting for someone else to make it happen for you. You are not waiting for the perfect opportunity or the right moment. That moment is now. The opportunity is now. You have everything you need to succeed within you. The question is, will you step up? Will you believe in your own strength, in your own potential, and in your own ability to rise? We've been conditioned to look outside of ourselves for validation, for permission, for affirmation. But the truth is, you don't need anyone's approval to go after your dreams. You don't need anyone to tell you that you are capable. You need to look inside yourself and see the strength that has always been there. You need to realize that you were never made to sit on the sidelines. You were made to step into the game and give it everything you have. You were made to stand tall in the face of fear and declare that you will not be moved. Your true potential has been waiting not for the world to change, not for the circumstances to get better, but for you to change your mindset. The moment you believe that you are strong enough, that you are worthy enough, that you are capable enough, you will unlock a door that has been waiting to be opened. The door to the life you've always dreamed of, the door to success, the door to the greatness that is yours for the taking. But it starts with one simple decision. A decision to believe in your inner strength, to trust in your abilities, and to stop letting fear control your life. You can no longer let fear dictate your actions. You cannot afford to let doubt keep you paralyzed in the same place. The world needs what you have inside of you. You were never meant to shrink back. You were meant to step forward even when it feels uncertain, even when it feels impossible, because you are stronger than you know. So today, right now, make the decision to unlock your true potential. Trust in your strength. Trust that the challenges you face are making you stronger, and that every day you are becoming more of the person you were destined to be. It's time to step into your power, to embrace who you are, and to start living the life that you were born to live. The world is waiting for you to rise. Will you answer the call? Will you embrace the strength within you and unleash the greatness that has always been yours? The time is now. Unlock your true potential and let nothing hold you back. You have been walking through life carrying potential that you have yet to fully embrace. Each day you wake up and face the world, but something deep inside you knows there's more to you than what you've been showing. There's a greatness inside of you that has not yet been unlocked, and it's time for you to recognize that the power to unlock your true potential is right within your reach. So many of us go through life not fully understanding just how powerful we are. We live beneath the surface of who we really are because we've let fear, doubt, and circumstances control our mindset. We've let others tell us what we can and can't do, and we've allowed our own insecurities to keep us stuck. But I am here to tell you today that it's time to step into your greatness. It's time to rise and embrace the powerful force that you were born with. You are not ordinary. You were not created to blend in, to simply exist. No, you were made to stand out, to leave a mark, to make an impact. God has placed greatness inside of you, but in order to unlock it, you have to make a choice. You have to decide that you are worthy of your own success, that you are capable of reaching heights you've never even dreamed of. So many people walk around living their lives believing that they're not enough, that they don't have what it takes to succeed. But the truth is, everything you need to achieve your dreams, to reach your potential, is already inside of you. The only thing standing between you and your greatness is the belief that you can actually have it. The world has a way of telling you that you're too much or too little, too loud or too quiet, too big or too small. The world tries to put you in a box, but you were never meant to be confined. You were meant to break free from the limitations that others have tried to place on you. You were meant to break free from the lies that say you're not good enough, not strong enough, or not capable enough. It's time to reject those lies. It's time to take back your power. The strength you need to unlock your true potential is already in you, and it's time to let it out. You have been through challenges in your life, and yes, those challenges may have shaken you. They may have left scars, and they may have caused you to doubt yourself. But I want you to know that every single challenge you have faced was not meant to break you. It was meant to build you. It was meant to strengthen you. You may have felt knocked down, but each time you got back up, you became stronger, wiser, and more equipped to face the next challenge. You see, when you're being prepared for greatness, you don't go through life's difficulties without purpose. Every struggle, every setback, every failure is shaping you into the person you need to be to unlock the full potential of your life. It's easy to look at your circumstances and believe that they define you. It's easy to look at your past mistakes and failures and think that they will determine your future. But the truth is, your circumstances don't define you. Your past doesn't define you. Only you have the power to define who you are and who you will become. The moment you realize that you are not bound by the mistakes of your past or the limitations of your present, you will begin to break free from everything that has been holding you back. The moment you stop allowing fear and doubt to control your actions is the moment that you start unlocking your true potential. The power to succeed, the power to rise above your challenges is inside of you. The question is, will you believe it? Will you step into the power that is already within you and embrace the greatness that has been waiting for you to recognize it? You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. But in order to unlock your true potential, you have to stop waiting for the perfect time. The perfect time doesn't exist. The right moment is now. You have everything you need to start. You have the strength, you have the talent, and you have the drive. All you need is the belief in yourself and the willingness to take the first step. So many people wait for life to give them a sign, to show them the way, but what they don't realize is that the sign they've been waiting for has already been given. It's been inside of them all along. The sign is your own inner voice telling you that you are capable of more, that you were made for greatness, and that you can do things you never thought possible. The sign is in your heart, in your spirit, whispering that you don't have to settle for less than what you deserve. The sign is in your mind, reminding you that you are worthy, you are capable, and you are more than enough to accomplish everything you've ever dreamed of. The key to unlocking your true potential lies in your mindset. It lies in your ability to believe that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. If you can change the way you think, you can change the way you live. It's time to start thinking bigger. It's time to start thinking about what you can achieve rather than what you think you can't. It's time to stop focusing on your limitations and start focusing on your possibilities. When you shift your mindset, you begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You begin to see the future you want, and you realize that you are fully capable of making it your reality. You've been equipped with everything you need to succeed. The only thing left for you to do is believe in your own power. Don't let fear, doubt, or past failures hold you back any longer. Your true potential is waiting for you to step into it. The world is waiting for you to unlock the greatness within you. It's time to stop playing small and start living the life you were always meant to live. The world needs your gifts, your talents, and your vision. Don't hold back. Step into your power, embrace your potential, and watch as your life transforms before your very eyes. You are standing on the edge of something great, yet many of us never truly realize the depth of our own potential. We go through life holding on to dreams, visions, and desires deep within our hearts, yet we hold ourselves back, paralyzed by the fear of failure, the weight of past mistakes, or the overwhelming weight of uncertainty. But I am here to tell you that every single thing you need to reach your true potential has already been placed within you. The dreams, the talent, the ability to rise above every obstacle, it's all there. The question isn't whether you have the potential, it's whether you believe in it enough to step into it. You are not here by accident. You are not a random occurrence. You were created for greatness, and it's time for you to step up and unlock that greatness. We often think of potential as something we need to search for, something outside of ourselves that we need to find or achieve. But true potential isn't something we discover, it's something we unlock. Something that has always been within us, waiting for the right moment, the right mindset, and the right belief for it to emerge. For so many years, people have held you back with their words, their judgments, and their criticisms. You've listened to the lies that you can't do this or that you're not good enough. These voices, these barriers are not the truth about you. They are distractions designed to keep you from stepping into your power. The truth is, there is something extraordinary inside of you. You are more powerful, more capable, and more gifted than you've allowed yourself to believe. It's time to remove the barriers you've placed around your own potential and let it be unleashed. But there's a process to unlocking your potential. It's not something that happens overnight. It's not a magical moment that appears out of nowhere. No, unlocking your true potential is a journey. It's a process of growth, of trial and error, of learning from your failures and standing tall in the face of adversity. The truth is, you are going to face obstacles. You are going to face challenges that test your resolve, your patience, and your faith. There will be days when you feel like giving up. There will be moments when the weight of the world seems too heavy to bear. But this is where your true potential is born. It is through the struggle, through the challenge, through the pain, that your strength is forged. Each time you rise after a fall, you become stronger. Each time you push through the discomfort, you unlock a new level of who you are meant to be. The obstacles you face aren't there to stop you, they are there to grow you. They are there to show you what you're really made of, to reveal to you the power that you carry inside. Think about the people who have achieved great things in this world. They didn't get there because they were lucky. They didn't get there because everything in their lives went perfectly. No, they got there because they understood that potential isn't just about what you have, it's about what you do with what you have. They took the gifts and talents they had been given and put them to work. They worked harder than anyone else, and when the doors slammed in their faces, they found another way in. When people told them no, they said yes. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They didn't wait for the right circumstances. They made the moment perfect by showing up, by believing in their own ability to succeed, and by pushing forward no matter what. You may look at the people who seem to have everything together and think that they were somehow given a secret that you were never told about. But I promise you, they have their struggles just like you do. They have doubts, fears, and setbacks just like you do. The difference is they have learned to step beyond those doubts, to push through those fears, and to keep moving forward despite the obstacles. That's the key to unlocking your true potential, understanding that the journey won't be easy, but that the rewards will be worth it. When you keep pushing, when you refuse to back down, you will see the results. The reality is that most people never unlock their full potential because they don't have the courage to take that first step. They don't believe in themselves enough to take a risk. They let fear control their decisions. But the moment you choose to take that step, no matter how uncertain you may feel, is the moment your potential begins to unfold. It's not about waiting for the stars to align or for everything to be perfect. It's about stepping out in faith, knowing that you have everything you need within you. You have the resilience to push through, the strength to rise, and the ability to succeed. One of the biggest barriers to unlocking your potential is the belief that you are somehow inadequate or unworthy. So many people walk through life carrying the burden of shame, guilt, or fear of rejection. They hold back because they are afraid of being judged or failing. But what I want you to understand is that every mistake, every failure, every setback is not a reflection of your worth. It's part of the process. No one who has ever done anything great has done so without facing failure. Failure isn't a reflection of your worth or your capability. It's simply part of the journey. When you let go of the fear of failure, you unlock the freedom to step into your true potential. You free yourself from the limitations that you've placed on yourself, and you allow your gifts and talents to flow. When you truly understand that everything you need is already inside of you, when you stop looking to others for validation and start trusting your own inner voice, that's when you will start to see change. That's when you will begin to unlock the true potential that has been waiting within you. You have the power to create the life you want. You have the ability to achieve your dreams. It's time to stop waiting for the perfect moment. It's time to stop letting fear and doubt control your life. The moment you decide to believe in yourself, to trust in the greatness that resides within you, is the moment that everything changes. You are capable of so much more than you realize. It's time to stop playing small and start stepping into the life you were meant to live. The world is waiting for you. Your potential is waiting for you. Step into it. There is a power inside of you that has been waiting to emerge. For so long, you've been walking through life with so much potential locked away, thinking that maybe someday you'll unlock it. Maybe someday you'll unlock it. Maybe someday things will fall into place. But let me tell you something today. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment, for the right set of circumstances, or for everything to line up perfectly. The moment for you to unlock your true potential is right now. The potential that lies within you is not something you have to chase or search for. It's something that has been with you all along, waiting for you to believe in it, to tap into it, and to release it into the world. It is only when you realize the power that resides within you that you will begin to see your life transform in ways you never thought possible. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are not limited by the challenges that stand before you. Too many people live their lives in the shadow of their difficulties, believing that because of where they've been, because of what they've experienced, their potential is somehow diminished. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Your potential isn't defined by what you've been through. It's defined by what you choose to do with what you've been given. Everyone goes through hardship. Everyone faces struggles. But what separates those who unlock their true potential from those who remain stuck is their ability to keep moving forward despite the obstacles in their way. It's their decision to keep believing in themselves, even when the world may doubt them. You have to understand that the life you're living today is not the life you were always meant to have. The struggles, the setbacks, the disappointments, those are simply chapters in your story, not the end of your story. You have the ability to rewrite your narrative. You have the power to break free from the patterns that have been holding you back, from the negative thoughts that tell you you're not enough, and from the limiting beliefs that have shaped your actions. It's time to embrace the truth that your potential is limitless. No one else gets to determine how far you can go, what you can achieve, or who you can become. The only thing that will hold you back is your own willingness to stay stuck. You have the power to take that first step, to make that decision to rise higher, to push past your doubts and fears, and to unlock the greatness that's been waiting inside you. But unlocking your true potential isn't always easy. It requires commitment, determination, and a willingness to confront the things inside of you that you'd rather avoid. The greatest thing that stands in the way of your potential isn't the world around you, it's the limitations you place on yourself. We are our own worst enemies. We hold ourselves back with our own thoughts, doubts, and insecurities. We let fear dictate our decisions, and we allow past failures to define our future. But the moment you choose to stop listening to the voice of fear, to stop allowing your past mistakes to control your future, you unlock a level of power you never knew you had. You start to realize that your mistakes are not failures, they are simply lessons that shape you into the person you are becoming. Every setback, every disappointment, every hardship is an opportunity for growth. It's in the fire that gold is refined, and it's in the struggle that your true strength is built. Think about all of the things you've been through in your life. Think about the times when you thought you couldn't go on, when you thought the weight of the world was too much to carry. And then think about how you got through it. You didn't give up. You didn't quit. You pushed through. You found strength when you thought you had none left. You grew in ways you couldn't have imagined. The very struggles you faced are the things that are preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. They are preparing you for a future that is brighter than anything you've ever seen, a future that is full of opportunities and possibilities. But it all begins with you choosing to believe that you are worthy of that future. It begins with you choosing to believe in your own strength and in your ability to rise above whatever comes your way. We often think of our potential as something we have to chase, as if it's something just beyond our reach. But potential isn't something you chase, it's something you unlock. It's something you release. The only thing standing between where you are now and where you want to be is your belief in yourself. The world will always try to tell you what you can't do. People will tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not strong enough, that you'll never make it. But the truth is, the only voice that matters is the voice inside of you, the voice that reminds you that you are more than enough. The voice that tells you that your dreams are not impossible, that your vision is not too big, and that your future is brighter than you can imagine. You have a unique purpose, and no one else can fulfill it but you. The potential within you is not just about what you can do for yourself, but about what you can give to the world. The gifts, talents, and abilities you carry were meant to impact others. They were meant to change lives. The world needs what you have inside of you, but you'll never be able to give it to the world if you don't first believe in yourself. You can't give what you don't have, and in order to have the life you desire, in order to unlock your true potential, you have to believe that you deserve it. You have to believe that you are capable of achieving everything that you've ever dreamed of, and that you are worthy of living a life that reflects the greatness that lies within you. It's time to stop playing small. It's time to stop holding back. Your potential is waiting for you to step into it. There's nothing more powerful than someone who has finally decided to believe in their own worth and step into their true potential. When you make that decision, when you choose to embrace the greatness that is inside you, the world will begin to shift. You will begin to see things in a new light. You will begin to recognize opportunities that were always there, but that you could never see before. And the best part is, the more you step into your potential, the more you will inspire others to do the same. When you unlock your true potential, you not only change your life, but you also change the lives of everyone around you. It's time to stop doubting yourself. It's time to start believing in the greatness that is within you, and it's time to unlock your true potential. The world is waiting for you. It's time to step up and make it happen. Inside of you lies untapped power, boundless potential that is yet to be fully realized. Too many times you've looked at others who seem to have it all together and wondered why it hasn't happened for you. You've been stuck wondering if you'll ever break free from the doubts, fears, and limitations that have kept you from rising to the level you know you're capable of. But let me remind you, there is a fire inside of you that hasn't been fully lit yet. You have a greatness within you that is waiting to be unlocked, and it's time to stop holding back. It's time to unlock your true potential, to let go of the things that have kept you small and to start walking in the power that was always meant to be yours. For far too long, you've carried around the weight of self-doubt, the whispers of you're not enough, and the fear of failing. But the truth is, these voices are lies. They are not the voice of truth, nor are they the voice of your potential. The voice of your potential is the one that tells you to rise, that encourages you to keep going, even when the world seems to be pushing you down. That voice tells you that you can do more, be more, and achieve more than you've ever thought possible. And I'm here to tell you that it's time to listen to that voice. It's time to stop allowing fear and uncertainty to dictate your future. The potential inside of you is far too great for you to remain where you are. It's easy to think that your potential is something far out of reach, something that belongs to a select few people who seem to be living the life you've always dreamed of. But the truth is, your potential isn't something you have to chase, it's something you unlock. It's already inside of you, waiting to be realized. Every single person has greatness inside them, but it's the ones who decide to take that first step, to put in the work, to overcome their fear and doubt, who are the ones who unlock that greatness. No one is exempt from this power. It's time for you to stop thinking of yourself as someone who isn't capable or worthy of success. You are worthy. You are more than enough. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is your own belief in yourself. The road to unlocking your true potential is not an easy one. There will be moments of doubt. There will be struggles. There will be challenges that feel insurmountable, but each challenge is not there to break you, it's there to build you. It's through the struggle that you grow. It's in the difficulty that your strength is forged. Each time you rise from a setback, each time you pick yourself back up after a fall, you become more of who you were meant to be. Every obstacle is an opportunity for you to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The key is to understand that the challenges you face are not meant to stop you, they are meant to refine you. They are the building blocks that will help you unlock the fullness of your potential. One of the greatest challenges you will face on this journey is overcoming the negative beliefs that you've internalized over the years. We live in a world that loves to tell us what we can't do, what we're not good at, and what we'll never achieve. But what you must understand is that the limitations placed upon you by others are not your limitations. The dreams and desires within your heart are not there by accident. They were placed there for a reason. The talents you have, the passions that burn within you, they were given to you for a purpose. But in order to step into that purpose, you have to let go of the beliefs that are holding you back. You have to stop listening to the voices that say you can't and start listening to the voice within you that says you can. The moment you begin to believe that you have what it takes is the moment your life starts to change. You are capable of more than you realize. You are capable of achieving things that seem impossible, but you'll never achieve those things if you keep holding on to the limitations that you've accepted as truth. You were not born to play small. You were not born to live in fear or in doubt. You were born to make an impact, to leave a legacy, and to do things that change the world. It's time to stop looking at the things you haven't yet accomplished and start focusing on the things you can achieve. The key to unlocking your potential is to believe in it. To believe that you are capable of stepping up, of taking risks, and of rising higher than you've ever dreamed possible. The reality is the world needs what you have inside of you. The gifts, the talents, the vision you possess are not meant to be kept hidden. The world needs you to step up and share your light, to step into your potential and bring your unique contributions into the world. When you hold back, when you play small, you not only limit your own potential, but you also prevent the world from experiencing the gifts that you have to offer. You have something inside of you that no one else has, and when you step into that, when you unlock your true potential, you not only change your life, you change the lives of everyone around you. But the key to unlocking your potential isn't just about believing in yourself, it's also about taking action. Too often we sit and wait for the right opportunity, the right time, or the right set of circumstances. But the truth is, the right time is now. There will never be a perfect moment to start. You have to start where you are, with what you have. You have to take that first step, even if it feels uncertain or uncomfortable. The process of unlocking your potential doesn't happen in a day. It happens over time through consistent action, through the willingness to keep going, even when it's tough. But with each step you take, you get closer to the person you were always meant to be. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you know. And the moment you decide to stop letting fear hold you back, the moment you choose to step into the power that lies within you, is the moment that everything begins to change. You have everything you need inside of you to succeed. The world is waiting for you to show up, to step into your greatness, to unlock your full potential. It's time to stop holding back. It's time to rise up and walk in the greatness that is already yours. The only thing standing between you and the life you want is your own belief in yourself. Believe that you are capable. Believe that you are worthy. Believe that your potential is limitless. And start unlocking it today. The world needs what you have inside of you. Step into it.